Hello everyone, today we're going to be trying some horses and I'm looking for a new show jumper because as you know, Ash, who is right behind me, is my eventing horse, but I'm looking for more of a just show jumper to go out show jumping with me. Alrighty, so I just arrived to Golden Leaf Stables and this was the first horse. His name is Monty, and yes, I did get that name from a different YouTuber, but I was kind of mad when I saw that he was already tacked up, but it will be fine, and I'm just going to go ahead and mount up and do a short little warm-up. So I could tell that while we were doing our warm-up, he was being really eager to start trotting, and I was really trying to get him to walk for a little while, but he just really wanted to trot because usually I guess when he trots it gets him up to a canter faster and then he gets to jump. So I could tell that he was also really eager when I started to actually trot him to try and canter, and then he kept on approaching jumps when I would try and get him away from the jumps. So he kept on going up to the jumps when I would tell him not to, and even jump them when I said not to. But he was pretty good at overall jumping. He just needs to work on that, being so eager to just go and jump. So that ride went really well, besides how eager he was being while jumping. But when we actually started jumping, I could tell he was being really good, and he was really putting a lot of effort into those jumps. I wanted to try some pole work, but we did run out of time. So let's move on to the next horse. The next horse I was trying was actually where I lived at the Silvergrade Equestrian Center. So I was really happy that I would be able to come back home to try this horse. I was happy to see that she was not tacked up. And this is Darcy. She is a mare. And again, got the name from a different YouTuber. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and tack her up. So she did very well while we warmed up. Her owner did just set up a small jumping course for us to try on, and I'm just going to go ahead and give her a short little warm-up, and then we'll get straight into the jumping. So she warmed up really smoothly, she listened to all my leg commands. We did some yielding, and yeah, she did it very well. So let's get into jumping. Alrighty, so we went very well over that jumping course, and like I said, she warmed up very well, unlike the horse that I just tried before, and she's definitely going to be she's definitely going to be up there. She's definitely going to be a choice. I don't know how the last horse is going to be. Well, I'm going to know in a little bit, so let's go check him out. Joey, our third and final test horse of the day. They told me that he's been in a lesson program for the past, I'm pretty sure, 3 years, and he was already tacked up, so it made me a little bit mad, but I went ahead and mounted up anyways and gave him a little warm-up. So his owners did tell me that he had been accustomed and learned the course that we were riding on since he was pretty young, which was a little bit odd to me because I felt like while we were riding over this course, he felt like he was a little lost, like he had never jumped these kinds of jumps before, which was weird because, like I said, his owners told me that he was very accustomed to this course. But of course, that I could easily work on that, and it wasn't that bad. So he's definitely probably going to be one of my choices. Alrighty, Alrighty guys, so trying all these horses out went pretty well because before I've had some pretty bad experiences trying out horses, but I think that all these horses were really good and I'm going to have some trouble deciding which one I want to buy. And if I even want to buy any of them really, I probably will end up buying one of them and the review will be in my next video. If not, I might just post a community post saying that I didn't buy any or a YouTube short saying I didn't buy any. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye everybody!